Good day, fine people. A very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick on the ZX Spectrum 48K, and this game is called It's a Knockout, published by Ocean Software in 1986. It's a game consisting of lots of silly mini games, really, which always come out on the Commodore 64 and the Amstrad CPC, and it's based pretty much on the British game show, the wacky British game show. It ran from 1966 to 2001 originally there. The commentary was from Stuart Hall, I think, back in the day, if you're aware of that show. So basically, this is my first go. Enter number of players, there's only one person here. This is my first go. We'll see how we get on with this one. A lot of you might not have heard about this. So it's a sports mini game. So we are Great Britain here, competing against all the other teams. Now, I think the teams are competing in, well, secret, and hopefully I'll be playing quite soon. It's using the general ZX Spectrum font, so it isn't pushing it out there, but the idea is to get the most points from each event, so in the end you win the marathon. Will I win the marathon? I don't know, it's my first go. Right, flying flans. Right, oh man, I've caught that one. I'm the guy on the right. I got to catch flans chucked over from those random two idiots on the left as my time running down in the middle. So you won't see many games like this. Now, if you haven't seen It's a Knockout, the British game show, this is what entertainment was like back in the day. Score one. I got to just direct the flans. There we go. Catch that and take it to the side, I think. Right, good. So just left, right, and fire button when I'm at the side, I think. Yay. Good. If you've had a go at flying fans, then comment below. Now, It's a Knockout. There was a few revivals after the original series, including It's a Royal Knockout, where Prince Andrew was on it and Sarah Ferguson. You know, they're never going to be able to do that now. Biff, biffity biff boff. Ray. It's a Knockout. As a kid, I always wanted to go on that show. It was like, how can I describe it? It's like a school sports day for adults, where people would be in big rubber costumes and have to be collecting objects and all manner of things. But we should find out with this game. I don't remember flying flans, to tell you, to be honest with you. If you are some twit going back and forward catching flans, then comment below. In the actual TV show, this guy would probably be dressed up as Goofy or something. Right. La 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 la. So you would have only bought this game if you'd been a fan of the original show. So if you were a fan of the original show, this is just about as stupid as that, so you probably would have played it. So I'm not sure it would have got very good ratings back in the day, I don't know. I keep away from the scores just for that reason, but you knew what you was getting if you bought a game called It's a Knockout. So it's not Daley Thompson Super Test, it's not Daley Thompson Decathlon, it's not Hypersport, it's not any of those. It's stupid games. Right, catch those flans. Now this game, as far as I'm aware, flying flans, that's a tongue twister, is not actually in the Olympics. It should be. There's this, right, time is almost running out. I've scored 13, I've not done too bad for my first go. Excellent stuff, so where's that put us in there? I'm trying to make head and tail of this. So Britain, we got 13 points from that event. We beat Belgium and Ireland. Germany didn't do too well. And as you can see, there's going to be lots of stupid events, which I'm going to try and get my head round. And when all the scores add up from all those events, we've got to try and win the whole competition. And that's pretty much it, really. It's a good time waster, this. It's not really that advanced a game, but it doesn't need to be when the subject matter is stupid. Bronte Bash. Don't know what that is. Right. Right, is he skiing? There's a ton weight there. Oh, this is like that thing in the arcades. Right, okay. Where you've got to bash the thing that's coming up. Right, get my basher. I'm going to get a point for every time one of these are bashed. I've got a slow start there. I don't remember volcanoes being on It's a Knockout. Right, there's one. Yes, you can see those icons next to score there each time I bash one. This is fairly straightforward. I quite like this. I love this. Why do I like this? Basically, as a game, it's rubbish, but I just like it because it's just wacky ZX Spectrum retroness. And that's what you can't beat. But anyway, come on, Commodore 64 and Amstrad CP as well. If you've played any of those versions, then let me know. I'll be interested to see particularly what the Commodore 64 version is like. I wonder if it's got music going from it. I know. I don't know the theme music of It's a Knockout, but anyway, that might have been it, what I was singing, I don't know. Right, 86, what great fun. This hasn't come out on the PlayStation 5 or any of your most recent systems, the Switch 2. Here it is, on the Spectrum, this bloke here, with levers, competing against every other country in Europe. Hooray! Right, it's getting too quick now, these things. I'm not doing too bad, with a 1-ton weight jumping on these people. That's a good score. I've done quite well in the first two events. So it's the the I can't even say the word. The flan flinging and the Bronte Bash. Now into Harlem Hoppers. What the hell could that be? In Harlem, hopping about. Got off to a good start in the championship. It's a knockout. Yeah, there was I think it's mostly international, but I think parts of the UK competed against each other as well. I think had a very, very good run. Stuart Hall, he always got carried away. Not like me. Always did lots of laughing all the time. Not like me. Well, a bit like me. Well, not quite like me. Anyway, Harlem Hoppers, I bet you can't wait to see what event's coming up next. If you watched this far into the video, please consider subscribing. It's the only way it can continue, and what's going on here. Right, I am connected to a tether, and I've got to, in Egypt for some reason, I don't know why we've gone there, and I've got to time it, because the tether will pull me back. I've got to time it to catch these things being dropped by this Egyptian pharaoh nincompoop. If you are an Egyptian pharaoh nincompoop chucking coins or lemons or whatever you are chucking off the back end of a camel, then comment in the comment section below if that is a camel. I've got one, look, one, take it back. Oh man, I'm not timing this very well. I think I'm going to go down in the championship here. Put your favourite event so far in this collection of stupid mini-games. Stupid mini-games, stupid mini-games, stupid mini-games. It's used to the bright one feature there. You can see down the bottom. Two different type of reds. One's brighter than the other. Garish colours. The sun looks like some brooch some granny would have. But it's there and it's all good fun. There's a sphinx hiding behind two pyramids. I think it's moved to get out of the sun. I don't blame it. And this big, I don't know, large ass camel is stuff. Right, I've got two. I'm not doing very well on this event. It's because we've gone to Egypt. I was used to being in Europe, really. Right, come on. I said it was like school sports day. I can't remember this sport being in school sports day. This is one for the mums and dads. We'll tie you to a bit of elastic. Right, that didn't do very well there. Britain scored 3 points. That's not very good. But in the marathon, is that the total of the marathon so far? I got 12 points. Everyone else has got none, I think. Is that what it means? Right. So I've got, come on, Britain. Titanic Drop. We've got to sink the Titanic. That should be quite easy. Right, here we go. I'm on a zip line. Don't know what to do. Oh, right, okay. I've got to drop through those hoops for points. So it's all about timing here in the Titanic Drop. If any TV producers are watching and they're going to revive It's a Knockout, then I'm available for the commentary. What better? I could do the commentary of It's a Knockout. Right. I haven't got any points here. This is disastrous. Drop it, baby. Yay! I've got some points for that. 4 points. So each one of these hoops represents different points. The further you go down the zip line, the bigger speed you get, so it's hard to get in. Oh, I missed again. Oh no, not doing very well in this event either. Titanic Drop. Have you just got a new favourite sport in this? I don't know where that zip line's finishing. It's going out to sea. Must be connected to a dolphin. Or maybe just on the next screen there's a killer whale or a megalodon with its mouth open ready to catch you. And the zip line ends on its nose. Oh dear, I was off to a great start. Now Germany, France, Italy, Belgium and Holland are catching me up. If you're from any of those countries, you can root for them. Let me know, or from whereabouts in the world you are. It might be a case you're not from any of those, so pick one and see who's going to go through. I don't think there was a world It's a Knockout, was there? I think things have evolved since then. You need the word ninja or kung fu or explosion in there. Now it'd have to be Kung Fu Ninja Knockout to get any traction with the young guns watching at home on their TV box set internet iPad thing. Right. Next one is Diet of Worms. That doesn't sound very good. It's alright for birds. They evolved from dinosaurs, you know. If you are a bird that's evolved from dinosaurs living on a diet of worms, then comment in the comment section below. Have you ever been on It's a Knockout? You might have been. I don't know. Right. Come on, I've got to win the marathon. I don't know. I said I hope this is the last event. I don't know if it is. Right. Okay, I'm that yellow one. The controls are a bit weird. Right. Okay. Right. The controls are only rough. Right. Left, right, up, down, fire. So I've got to catch worms. I've caught none so far. There, I'm the yellow one. I've got to catch worms and put it in that tray on the left, I think. Come on, peck it, baby. Hope that's not taken out of context. See, the sun now has landed on the horizon there, next to that person's house. We're not in Egypt. We're dressed up as some big bird trying to pick up worms from the floor, as you would do. They should have got the Daley Thompson's license here, Daley Thompson's knockout, and all these events, as you'd imagine, Daley Thompson would be doing. They were starting to run out of them in Daley Thompson's super tests, with ski jump and in particular football penalties. Oh man, but if you want a wacky mini sports game, there's nothing quite like this. So there's Jeff Capes, but that isn't that wacky compared to this. If you want a wacky sports game to go crazy to, or just to make sure you don't lose your craziness, then spend the whole week playing this. Yes, well, you know, it's not a classic, but it is what it is. It's funny in small doses. I mean, don't play it forever. Got a funny... See, I'm doing quite well. I'm still leading the marathon there, but I can trust those scores. 12, 10, 6, 7... I don't know if I'm winning the marathon. I don't know if I'm reading it properly. So there's the score for these events. 12, 10... What is happening, Big Nose? Someone's doing Bronte Bash still. Who's that? Obstacle race. Right, so this must be the last one. Obstacle race. Get round obstacles. Up, down, left, right. I think I'm going to be hitting the keys now, because I'm not going to use a joystick. I'll be pounding the keys like some crazy Wally. Oh god, get ready. Get ready. Isley has scored 15 points. That's pretty good in the obstacle race. I think in the obstacle race we need to get as much distance as we possibly can. So hopefully we can get a huge distance, but not too far, because I don't want to, you know, break both fingers. Here we go. I'm the one at the top that's not moving. Let's go. Right, so the computer down the bottom's got off to a good start. I don't know what country that is, or just representative. Here comes a ball. We need to jump over there. I'm up the top. Get past the ball. I've got hit by the ball. Nincompooperi. Right. So we need to get as large a distance as possible before that time runs out. Jump over the water. This guy's got massive shoes on. That's not helping, but that's normally what they did in It's a Knockout to try and put you off. Bam! Abraham. Come on. Oh, my fingers are hurting already. It's got loads of time. Right, so my distance is 3. Computer is 4. Just keep running. Keep on running. Boo, 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 boo. Scrolling is bad, but acceptable for the ZX Spectrum era. 1986. Maybe it's 1985. I know it's only a year, but things were moving quick back then. But this was 1986. Scrolling isn't great, but you know, you can get away with it when the subject matter is this stupid, and it could have been a lot worse. I'd imagine if Tynesoft were doing it, it would have been a lot worse. They wouldn't have really bothered that much. But this is Ocean Software, responsible for a load of good games, quality games. So they had at least some level of morals, and you know, the games are different enough from each other. There's different graphics in each game, and you do have to do different stuff in each game. It's not like just pressing one key the whole time, and it's entertaining. I've looked forward to seeing what event comes up next. It's you know, it is what it is. This is like a guilty pleasure, I think. I do like the game, but I can see it's not that good. Well, you see, I'm struggling with my own brain now. It is good. It isn't good. It is good. It isn't good. I like it. It is good. Nick, you're not playing It's a Knockout, are you? Someone at school would say, I said, no, I'm not playing It's a Knockout. I'll play Hypersports and all those. And as soon as I've gone home, I'll load this up instead. That's basically what's happening, I think. It's an embarrassing, like, okay, ma'am. Here we go. Score 11. Oh, time's run out. Thank God for that. What distance? Hobscore race. Britain has scored 11. Holland's a play. Holland's has scored 15, so they've gone further than me. Still don't understand those marathon scores there. First place has been drawn. What is happening here? Let's just pretend I've won. I don't know. Is it? Britain has won the marathon, it says there. It said that briefly. Did we win? Let's pretend we did. I don't know if we did. If we did, then comment below. Did we win the marathon? What did we learn there? Nothing. But we wasn't supposed to learn stuff, was we? I thought that's quite an entertaining game. Particularly silly, but appealed to me greatly. Check it out. So I hope you liked having a look at that game. That was It's a Knockout on the ZX Spectrum 48K, played by Ocean Software in 1986, based on the UK TV series, which started back in 1966. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro? Then by all means put that in the comment section below. Until next time, take great care of yourself. Watch out for flying fans. I still can't say it. And a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
So it's not Daley Thompson Super Test, it's not Daley Thompson Decathlon, it's not Hypersports, it's not any of those. It's stupid games. Right. It's stupid.